Victory Heights, and I have got you one of the very largest plots and the largest built up area of any of the villas here in Victory Heights. This is an A1 that has been highly renovated and extended. Let's give you a little quick orientation as to how this looks. And yes, it does look like an art gallery, isn't it? Absolutely fabulous. No, the art doesn't come with the sale, but this villa is incredible, right on the golf course. Okay, so I like to just do a little orientation and then we'll get back to the actual house in order. So that was the front door. And this is a 6-bedroom villa, 5 bedrooms upstairs, 1 bedroom downstairs, 3 car garage with 3 spaces as well, so you can park 6 cars. So on our left, bedroom 1, which is actually the downstairs study. Everything has been renovated because these owners did this villa to live in and their circumstances have changed, so they are now selling up. So it was never built to renovate for an investment property to sell on to the likes of you and I. So dining room here on our right hand side. There's a door connecting through to the kitchen. I'll show you in 1 second, but just check out this beautiful lobby atrium and the ceilings, just absolutely gorgeous. And then that goes into the kitchen. So this is the living area, all the floors, the windows have been redone. And by the way, if you were extending now, your cost would be 750 dirham per square foot for an extension. And the extensions they've done are about 2,000 square foot. There's a little mini putting area that's fully landscaped. All the lights have been put in, so it looks absolutely stunning at night. I mean, they have a lot of entertaining here for like 200 people. So it's just got such a large amount of land. I mean, look at it all. I've never walked around a plot so big, especially in Victory Heights. And here you have it, you're right on the golf course. And this fabulous swimming pool as well. And then let's come back in order, otherwise you'll get really confused, as I did, which way I'm just running because I don't want the video to run out. Okay, so let's come back into the living room. Here we have the hallway and the stairs up. That was back to the front door. And here's another living area. So if you wanted, you could close this and make this the kids' room. Here's the original kitchen here, which is all beautifully fitted out. And then if you go out of the back here, just to quickly give you an idea, there are 2 maids' rooms in here, and what I love is they've got their own kitchen and dining area, and both maids' rooms have ensuite bathrooms as well. So let's come back in the kitchen, and a little dining area here for the kiddies, and then we come into the massive extension, which is gorgeous. They've created their own little like pub stroke bar, complete with barbecue, so it's really good for entertainment. As I said, you've got like wine coolers everywhere, and this fabulous bar. I mean, look at that, it's all one piece here, it's one slab, so you can stand here at the bar, the party's here, look at the entertaining. I mean, literally, if you're a large family watching this or you love having people over, this has absolutely got your name on it. So here we have it. Okay, let's head next. Let me just go around here so you can get an idea of the view outside from this angle. Absolutely gorgeous, right? Okay, so next we're going to go upstairs and check out. That's back to the little living area in there with the glass straight out to the swimming pool. And let's just come back through to this hallway because it's just magnificent, beautiful. That's just so perfect to put there, isn't it? Okay, so here's your wine cellar, no less. So as I walk in, it's nice and cooled and it smells beautiful of wine. So here we have it. So for all you wine aficionados, this has your name on it, potentially. And then if we go in this door, that just led back through to the front of the house to the dining room. And then if we come down here, you've got the first maid's room and their ensuite, and the second maid's room. I'm just going to, there's just a room in here. Okay, somebody's in there. That's one of the maid's rooms. And then here we have out to the garage for 3 cars. Okay, there you have it. Right, now let's come back in the house and we're going to go upstairs. So we've seen 1 bedroom downstairs. It's back to the hall area. And now we're going to go up the stairs. And we've got 5 bedrooms up here. So beautiful. I love this flooring. Just check this out with that nice glass. And of course, you've got this dropped lobby area as well. It's just really majestic, really magnificent looking down there. Okay, so let's go around the bedrooms. 5 bedrooms up here. All of them are en suite. Here's bedroom 1 with their ensuite bathroom and shower and cupboards. We come to bedroom 2, which they are currently using as the gym. Again, has its own bathroom. So the beauty of houses here in the Middle East, not like Europe, is we have en suites in every single bedroom, which I love. Okay, don't know about you, but I was brought up and, you know, whilst our house was a nice size, we literally all had to share one bathroom. Crazy. Okay, here's the storage. So that's great for all the towels and linen. Another bedroom in here. Here we have it. And what I love about this house is it faces out to the front to yet another park there as well. So really great if your kids want to go out and play football as well. They obviously can't do that on the golf course, so they can go out to the park there at the front of the house. Another ensuite bathroom. They've all got toilets, showers, all fitted wardrobes, and the flooring is beautiful. More, that's the electrical room. We've got another bedroom here. Another child's bedroom. They've got a little balcony out there. There you have it. Okay, another ensuite bathroom here. There we have it. And I've left the best till last, as always, the master bedroom. And this really is a suite. And just check this out before we walk down into the bedroom. Isn't that lovely? Gorgeous. So we walk in and it goes round in like a big C. So let's go first to the bedroom here. Just absolutely gorgeous. Now this door, oh, there we go. It's a push door. So you come through here and you've got his and hers wardrobes, which I know is really, really important now for a lot of my clients watching these videos. So this is one side of his and hers wardrobes, and then you've got the bathroom here. Lots of double sink. You've got your shower, you've got your toilet, and then you come through to the other ensuite. And then I just want to highlight something here. So you've actually got this terrace, which you can also extend. So can you imagine you can make this bedroom even bigger? You could potentially put on a study. Obviously you'd have the bed further out that way towards the view and the green, but you know, then part of this could be like a study area with a desk. You could have even more ensuite. You could have a dressing room. There's so much more you could do. So they just decided to stop doing extensions after extensions, because that's another thing about this house. When you do an extension, you're really disrupted by the builders, the contractors, the hassle, the upheaval. So the fact that this has been extended on a 17,000 square foot plot, the built up is over 10,000. I mean, we have got mega mansions, going into Al Gaff, which are next door, and their prices are, 33 to 50 million dirhams. Some of them on the waterfront, but this is on the golf course, right? And this is highly upgraded, and it's a large built up area, fully renovated. So anyway, if you're interested in this property, you'd like to come and see it, get in touch. My details, as always, are at the bottom. And don't forget that real estate for 13 years. So even if, just realised I was going past a person, it's a statue. So if you want more details on how to buy a property in Dubai, because you've not done it, you don't live in the country, I can walk you through the whole of that process. So you're not on your own, and it's very, very important that you are working with the right professional to take you through all these steps, because it is a bit of a minefield if you're new. And if you are overseas and you haven't got a bank account in Dubai, don't panic. You can still buy a property without a bank account. You've got to have the money, but we can do all of that through our conveyancing lawyer team. So everything's possible. If this is your home, don't let it go, because there's not many like this. And in the last 2 years, there has not been an A1 type like this, highly renovated, that has been on the market. 2 years. So this is truly unique. It was never meant to sell. It is certainly because the family situations have changed. So if this is what you're looking for, don't miss out. We're literally minutes from some of the top schools in Dubai, the RGS and the SRI GEM. So take care. Golfers, remember, on the golf course, we're near Jumeirah Golf Estates. In fact, we're near everything here. So get in touch. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.